Hi, I'm Keri Shull with the Keri Shull team, and recently we got an excellent question from one of our viewers. They wanted to know if they decide that they want to purchase a larger home, if they're able to rent their current condominium out. Excellent question. So in order to give the answer for that, it's important that you review your condominium documents, and you need to review a version of them that is recent. So sometimes these policies change over time. You should be able to get this by contacting your property management association, or in the case of a smaller condominium, you could even go to the president of the condo to find out where to go to get the updated documents. So what you want to understand is the policies. For some condominiums, renting it out is absolutely no problem. In other cases, they don't want to allow you to rent out, and we often have people who say, well, why? This is so upsetting. I think it's a great investment. I want to keep it. And I want to explain why that is. If the ratio of people renting in a condominium gets too high, then lenders are afraid to loan in the building. So a lot of the financing options will go away. And some clients will say, well, that doesn't quite make sense to me. Why would a bank care? And the reason is, if the market were to change suddenly, or if there was a crisis in someone's life, they're always going to focus on making the payment of the home they live in first. So there's more risk associated for a bank when there's a lot of investment properties, because in a bad situation, those are the ones that would default first. So I hope that makes sense. I know I'm using some language, default and such, but the reason that the condo has these policies is they want to maintain the integrity of the building and continue making sure the value goes up. So if you're considering purchasing a condo and you're looking into these policies, something to consider is whether you would want to be in a condo when they didn't have those policies, in case a lot of people decided to rent out. So there's a lot of perspectives and ways to look at it, but the most important thing is that you know what's the case in the condominium that you own or that you're buying. So I highly recommend looking into those condo docs, and absolutely ask your agent if you're unclear.